Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts channel, and this is the moment of truth, the final Kingdom Hearts announcement for the 20th anniversary event of Kingdom Hearts, and that is none other than Kingdom Hearts 4. And I figured it was going to be Kingdom Hearts 4 because people talked about it, they say it's too soon, others are excited about it, and all that kind of stuff. But I have a feeling that it's going to be Kingdom Hearts 4 because no matter whether the order of certain Kingdom Hearts game is going to be like in a certain way, like the first part you have to figure out how they're going to save him and all that kind of stuff, but we get straight to the point of where he's at. Which reminds me, the trailer of Kingdom Hearts 4 will be under the description down below. It is the reveal trailer, but I also rather call it an announcement trailer as well. So first off, let's get to Sora. And he looks really fresh, really realistic, and also looks good. I mean, his hair is a little spiky, but not like in a wild form in the previous games. Like it's like, I don't know if that's what it looks like in like realistic form, but it still looks good on him regardless. He's definitely looks very different, and he has a new outfit and all. It's just really amazing to see him like this. Not only that, but we also get the first 3D animation appearance of Strelitzia. And she looks absolutely adorable. I'm just so overwhelmed how pretty she is. And she lets Sora know that he's been sleeping for 7 days. And he's in Quadratum. And this doesn't look like Kingdom Hearts like with the fairy tales and the Disney characters of all, even though there's still Disney characters at the end of this trailer, which I'll get to that in just a moment. But let's get to this part right here. The fact that this game looks very different. It definitely gives me the vibes of Final Fantasy crossover, The World Ends With You, which is a game that features Neku and other characters. And I have to say that I'm just so overwhelmed with certain emotions. I'm happy, I'm tearing up on the inside, and it's just, I just have no words. It's just completely amazing. We also get some gameplay, which is not much, but we get to see what the gameplay looks like, especially the fact that the graphics look so good. It looks so realistic that I don't know if it's going to be a PS5 or in the last gen, because they did that realistic design thing in the last gen with the secret episode with Sora and Yozora and all that kind of stuff. But regardless of that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just so overwhelmed by now. I'm overwhelmed with emotions. Not by anger, but by happy and starting to tear up and all that kind of stuff. I just have no words. It just blows my mind to see Sora looking as fresh as ever, seeing Strelitzia for the first time in 3D era history, and to top it all off, the gameplay looks fresh and it looks great. It just takes some time to get used to since we're reaching to the point where they're in a certain world where there's no fairy tales and all that stuff. It's just like a realistic factor. And we get to see 2 men in organization coats. And I believe it's Luxu and the Master Masters. We don't know what they're up to. And right at the end of the trailer, we see Donald and Goofy looking for someone. And apparently, they're looking for someone that could help them. And they end up spotting Hades because of the blue flames. And that's technically all for this trailer. Once again, the link of the full trailer will be underneath the description down below. And I have to say, I am really hype about this. Because, look at it. Sora looks good, and I'm just overwhelmed with emotions because seeing Sora makes me feel so happy. But it's uncertain whether or not if we're playing as Sora fully or we're going to play a different character after Sora. Because just remember, Riku is going to be in Quadratum, and it's uncertain whether or not if he's going to get a new outfit. I'm assuming he would, but that all depends on Tatsuya Nomura. Well, all I can say is right now is that I don't have any words. All I can say is that I have no words, and I'm just so overwhelmed with certain emotions. Happy, starting to cry, not by sadness, but it's like a happy cry. It's like, yes, I'm happy to see my favorite hero be in this game. And it's uncertain if it's temporary or permanent, just like in many other Kingdom Hearts games, like KH1, 2, and 3 is all about our main boy, Sora. However, I'm sadly to inform that we have no official release dates, nor when this is going to be in development, but I know that they're working on it, and I hope it pays off because, my goodness, this is just completely amazing to me. But I'll keep you updated if there's any news about KH4 only on the Kingdom Hearts channel. As always, that's it for today's video, and that's it for the announcements. But I have a feeling that we got one more video before we wrap this up. It may not be coming out today, but it will be coming out tomorrow, because I'm starting to have a headache after commentating a lot of videos about these Kingdom Hearts games that has been announced at the event. So, right now, I gotta wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Turn on these notifications so you won't miss a single upload. And I'll see you all in the next video.